A new hero, stolen magic, and an epic quest. The moment you lay eyes on Darkened Skye, the first thing that comes to mind is, well, generic fantasy game. However, hidden just below that comic book art style cover is one defining element that separates Skye from every other fantasy game in existence. Whether this is a good thing or a bad thing, though, I honestly leave up to you at this point, because personally, I'm still trying to digest this. Now, we've all seen this scenario before. Evil overlord, brain-dead minions, young rebellious youth, ancient magic stones, little flying sidekick. Go back! Is that... No. That can't be what it looks like. Little do you know, though, there's an old goblin woman just around the corner that will answer all your questions.
By the great rainbow, that, my strange young sapling, is a Skittles!
Let me run that one by you one more time, just so you know you're not going insane right now.
That, my strange young sapling, is a Skittles!
Yes, the ancient sources of untold power in this game are indeed Skittles. And not only is the entire plot of the game centered around restoring the rainbow, but magic spells are gained based on mixing two of the flavors together. Now what does that remind you of?
Really? In-game advertising? When's the last time that actually worked?
The gameplay doesn't help matters much either. I'm jumping with the R button. The hell is this crap? Combat's also a pain in the ass. Normal foes aren't much of a problem, but there's a couple strong ones thrown in that'll really give you trouble if you don't use rune mines. Which you won't, because there's no in-game tutorials clearing up how to do so. In fact, there's no in-game tutorials clearing up how to do anything. And then you run into Drac.
Okay, now, go to the village, find the old woman named Ganish.
I love the way he says it. Ganish.
Ganish.
Ganish. I'm from Brooklyn. Go see Ganish. As a matter of fact, you'll be laughing inadvertently at a lot of lines in this game, and for good reason. Darkened Skye is so self-aware that its eyes are turned 180 degrees in their sockets.
Oh, come on, we can't do this puzzle till later.
How do you know?
I read the script. I mean, I had a sacred vision.
It's the Uncampy Valley effect. Sure, the premise is ridiculous, but the game is more than willing to make fun of itself for you. The characters are also just cheesy enough to be likable, even though some of their lines are legitimately bad.
Yeah. Think I'll wander into that pitch-black cave alone. I want to show up in the credits as third dead teenager.
Ha 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 ha, shut up. The gameplay also kind of picks up when you start getting more spells, but then again, any game gets better when it gives you the ability to shoot things. The other spells are neat as well, and it's fun experimenting to see which ones work best for you. That doesn't make up for the severe lack of checkpoints, though, considering that if you die in any stage at any point, you start the whole thing all over again. I seem to be running into that problem a lot lately.
Hey, that's swell.
In short, is Darkened Skye a bad game? Yeah, it kind of is, but let's consider something. We've seen games that are just gigantic ads before, but some of them manage to stick in people's minds anyway for different reasons. Chex Quest was awesome because it was made with the Doom engine. The Burger King games are hilarious, if only for the fact that you get to play as the Burger King. And Darkened Skye is like an old-school B-movie.
What do you call that?
I'm going with red-breasted northern butt-smiler.
Like the toxic adventure and killer clowns from outer space, it's so corny in all the right ways that you almost forgive the crappy gameplay. Almost.
Skittles!